Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Divine Gamers Transport Fever. And we find ourselves just on normal speed watching our Class 08 shunter pull its oil trucks towards the refinery. Yeah, so what did we do in the last episode? In the last episode we got some fuel going, we got some, we created the branch line, we put in St. Helens, our St. Helens, the branch line, and obviously we started our fuel service. We're currently in 1985, so we're actually going to go to 1986. And yeah, let's see what becomes available to us. Some more buses. That's always handy. Ooh, West Midlands travel livery. That's good. We're starting to get some more variety of buses and things like that. So, class 50 in Network Southeast. Right, okay, interesting. Well, if we go waiting while our shunter comes in. There we go. Dropping off about half capacity. We've got 39 being produced there. We still have an issue up here, don't we? Do we need to add some more trucks? I suspect we probably do. Let's just get another couple of trucks on that. Do we have a similar issue anywhere else? We do. Let's add a couple more there. How are we looking up here? This one. That's got 3 on it. That needs another couple as well. Oops. That needs another couple. Let's make sure that there is 4 on each one. We've got a bit of cash now, so we probably have an opportunity to speed that up a little bit. Let's see if we can get to a point where our shunter, our Class 08, is picking up a full load. I mean, it's travelling currently at 32 kilometers an hour. Is that its maximum speed? Do we need to edit the vehicle? What? Class 08. Let's have a look. Oh. At 32 kilometers an hour is its maximum. Right. Do we just try and bump this up a little bit further and get ourselves a different unit on the front to just try and speed things up a bit? Maybe a class 26? Or do we want a bit of hellfire from a class 37? I think that is the idea. Let's go with what options have we got? Here we go. Old style 37s there. Let's go with that one. Let's do that. Modify. Hopefully this will work without crashing. Fingers crossed. Don't touch it. Hopefully it doesn't crash. There we go. Okay, let's have a look. How are we looking? There we go. There's our 37, a large number. And it's on the front. Right, let's go. Edit vehicle. You need to go. That's giving us a little bit more speed, but the downside is that it means that we're going to be making less trips, but that's fine. How we're looking in terms of... Oh, we've just had a train take 9 away. Excellent. That is totally going to make us a million amount of money. Brilliant. Good. Sure we want not. Right. But to be fair, we've got non-storage. So let's just tell you what. Let's just speed the game up a little bit. Try and get, because I don't think our trucks have had their full opportunity to drop off and pick up. I mean, do we have? Are we, now that we're in 1986? Do we have any different cargo? No, we're still. And that's got bigger capacity, but it's not any quicker, so it's not like we're going to improve the speed of things. Let's see if we can get some more capacity into here much quicker. What's that going out with now? 45. It's still going out with a decent amount, I suppose. And what we did say we were going to consider doing is having a look and see if there's any oil terminals, because we've got like an oil terminal. That's all road there, but actually, could we utilise the railway to bring some additional? Because we could, for example, here, could we run a line along here? I want to try and give it a bit of distance, so maybe we go for something. Maybe we use this here, or even do we create a railway bridge? I think I like that idea. Do we create a railway bridge from this oil terminal here? I'm going to try it, you know. I'm going to see if this kind of gives us some money-making opportunity. Right, let's go with a couple of let's go with a couple. Oops. Right, let's go with that there, like that. Let's put high speed on, and let's not put catenary. Right, there we go. Okay, so let's now go and get. Let's go with a high speed track. No catenary. Right. Let the autosave do its thing. Right, parallel track. Now, this is going to need to be a bit of a spectacle, because what we need to do is make sure we get a decent bridge. So let's try and get that across the water. There we go. And how's that looking? No, not really. Maybe we'll have to go with. Is that going to cause any challenges for our boats? What have we got here? Maybe that's. What's that look like now? That there. Okay, yeah, and that's got 2 tracks on it, right? And then we can do that. We need to start bringing our... I mean, that is... Yeah, I mean, that is interesting. What happens if we do a bit of terraforming? Brush size. Like that. Bit of that there, like that. Maybe we bring that down a little bit. Oops. There we go. Okay, right, let's have a look and see. There we go. Right, and then bring it down. I mean, our train's gonna struggle to get across that bridge, do we reckon? What do we think? Oops. I don't like... Oh, do I like? That goes into a tunnel and then comes out again. To be fair, I do actually quite like that. Although we need to get over the road. And that's because we're still going downhill. So let's just take that back and let's come out the tunnel, but keep at height. Keep the height we were. There we go. Bring it to here, like that. The same for the other side. Has that connected that up? No, haven't. Bring that there, like that. And then take this across. Maybe... maybe that? How does that look? What happens if I just drag it a bit further? Yeah, okay. And then we then need to get it down to ground level. So we can do that. That's not too bad. I quite like that. We don't like that. Oh, right, okay, that's work. Let's bring that across there. What about that? No, we've got that. What about that? Oh, I like that. Maybe in white. Yeah, I mean, is that going to be the same problem? The side? No. Alright. Okay. And I suppose this could be, in theory, the making of a passenger line over... How does that look? How does that look? As a... Okay. Yes. Yeah, the making of a passenger line across the water, maybe. There we go. How do we think about... What do we think about that? And then maybe what we do is we just upgrade a little bit of this for catenary there, like that. I know that's going to completely come and bite me on the backside in the future when I forget about it and try and put an electric train on and forget that we did that. But okay, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right, let's put that there. Let's get a bit of auto sig. That's alright, that's good, that looks okay. And then let's auto sig there like that. And then we can put two-way signals in here, I guess, for that there. How does that look? I'm not keen on there being a traffic light there. I don't want to really block the junction. I'm okay with that one there. That one will control the junction. Right, so we're going to go from here to there. And that is going to be, what have I called it? Cargo train. Cargo train, barking to Borrowing Furnace. Oops. Barking to B in F. Refined oil. Excellent. Right, and you can use them two platforms there, and you can use them there. Okay. Right, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So let's get ourselves a train. Now I'm thinking we... what can we use? Maybe a 59? Or a 58? And they tend to be coal, really, don't they? We could have rail freight 58. Yeah, okay, let's give that a go. Right. We want to be able to carry crude oil. There we go. What wagons do we want to use? Let's use Shell. How long is the platform? So I made it 240. I think it's 240 at this end as well. I'm sure it was 240. Yeah, right. And how long was the train that we just created? Edit 170, right, so we can actually add. There we go. Right, let's get that on. Barking to Barrow Furnace refined oil. So that's going to come out of the depot and come this way. Good. Look at that. 58 and below 7. What's waiting for it? 9. What's this bringing in? Not enough. Not enough. Have we just got the one train on this? We do. Do we need to get this to wait for a longer load at this end? What is it waiting for at the moment? Let's... Minimum stop time, max stop time. Get rid of that. Minimum stop time. Let's get it to stop for a minimum of, say, 2 minutes. That one should be fine. I mean, that one, in theory, that can carry 220. I suspect we might... Why have we got... No, we got to wait for... It has got a shipment, but that hasn't got anything waiting. Right, maybe we need to wait for the first train to arrive before we do it. Right, okay, so, in the comments, we did actually have a comment on episode 5, I believe. Yes, from Anthony Shannon, He suggested that if we want fast stopper service, consider putting fast lines in at all stations, thinking of Gravesend. So let's just have a look. So yeah, I was complaining that we were potentially going to be, holding up our stoppers. Now we have actually removed our fast services, but we do have a freight line now. So do we take the opportunity to... I think we're okay here. We've got passing lines there at St. Helens. We don't need to worry about barking. Gravesend, I think probably a good idea to... Let's just pause the game so we don't affect anything. Let's remove the platforms on this side here. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it that way. Let's do it this way. Right, and then let's. So we're gonna go track to track, and then we're gonna put a little platform in there like that. Take that out. Right, and then. Nope, that's not right. Okay, and then let's take the opportunity to throw... What is our... so we do actually have... 90 mile an hour. So let's throw that in there. I'm going to get rid of this here. And... yeah. And then let's try and create a... Probably going to have to do that and that. And then that. And then like that. Right, because what I want to do is create... So there's no... There we go. Okay. Right, they should be flying junctions now, I think. Allow us to get through the station. There we go. Let's take out this signal. Let's take out that signal there. Come on, signal. Signal there. That's fine. And then let's... come on. There we go. Okay, right, and then what we can do then is we can then put a one-way signal in here. Like that. Is that a one-way signal there yet? Now that shouldn't have caused any issues because... Or has it? Gravesend. Okay, what is the... That's fine. That's fine as well. What? What am I? They're fine. That's fine too. The question is, why have... Oh. Well, that was silly of me to just not even recognise that. Right, okay, let's go in, let's get ourselves over here, let's get ourselves a footbridge, there we go, and let's get ourselves a canopy. What canopy did we use? It's the standard one, I think, isn't it? This one. So let's put that on there, like that. Well, that does that. Yeah, there we go. Do we want to give them a canopy at this side? I think we do. I think we do. There we go. Right, how is that looking better? So there we go. Our 142 full ad standing comes in to pick up its 15 passengers. How much is it making? Making 438. Dropping off. Well, but I reckon about 20 odd. We're not leaving anyone behind, which is good. Do we have... What's this? There's another... Another... stopper. Where is our freight train? Has it already got this way? Where's our fast service? Has our freight train? Oh, it has. It's reached here and has picked up. Right. Okay. Well, I'm to a certain extent I'm happy that it has picked up, although it's only picked up 10. Do we need to? Do I have to put one of these in just to... I don't know. Because that doesn't look like it's producing. Okay, well, I guess we'll see. How is this doing getting up this hill? Oh, it's picking up speed. That's good. I reckon that's going to look amazing going across the bridge. Oh, with the boat going underneath as well. That's awesome. Question is it going to go in front of passenger service? It isn't. You're in there and you're still unloading, so you're well clear of the passenger service. Let's go and sit it. Where's Gravesend? Right, let's go and wait at Gravesend. We need to consider whether we need a bit more capacity on here. Do we need to add a separate line to it? Don't know. Auto save. Right. Now the question is, our freight train is here. Is our freight train, which is at 125, gonna pass the passenger service? That's the question. Or are we gonna put the passenger service out before the freight train? We are not. Excellent. There we go. Another. Very empty service there, so we absolutely need to look at this. I mean, that's producing really slowly, really slow. Probably there's no other fuel, and there's a bit of fuel up here. I do like that, how it goes under the bridge. It's good. Right. I'm thinking we need to consider, because capacity this way is fine. It's just... It's here, isn't it? It's Gravesend. Do we need to mix and match some of our trains? Let's have a look. Let's edit that and let's it's 3 car. I don't really want a 3 car. They're all 3 cars, I'm assuming. Let's go with one of these. Go. Add a bit of capacity there. These are full as well. Well, they're not. Not full going this way. And that's the thing. That's why I don't want to overdo it, because as soon as the, I mean, where's the 31? Here it is, which is not full. So that's going to pick up quite a number of these here. I mean, my temptation would be to add a second kind of loco hauled service. I don't want to overdo it. How much is going to be waiting for this? 21. Not ideal. I wonder if... Do we take a detour? Pick up here as well? Do you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. 1 track. There we go. What connects there? Like, let's... Oh, I wonder if the issue... Oh no, yeah, it does. I was going to say, I wonder if it's the road, because I know that sometimes you have to have them against the road. So that's why I'm just gonna pop a road on this side that runs to there. I'm gonna put this here. I mean, in theory, we could, does that connect? Does that connect to that? It does, right. So, okay, check this for a bit of radical planning. Love a good on-the-fly thinking. Okay. So, you're going to go from Barking to there. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's just pop a signal on there. That's controlled. That's good. And that's fine. I don't have to worry about that. Maybe we need to, just in case, just to future-proof that a little bit, put that there. Create a bit of a junction there. Right, okay, let's see how that does. Where's our train? It's picking up the 22. Oh no! Oh, hold on. Why is that? Is that because I've edited the line? It's got 22 on board. It shouldn't. Right, is that part of the issue? So manage line. So at Barking West, you are loading only. At Gravesend Hull, you are loading only, and you're only loading that, and you're only loading that, and here you are not loading at all. You are unloading only. Right. That seems to have sparked into life. I think that was the issue. I think that for some reason it was also bringing stuff back. So we might not have needed our little detour, but it's in. Why not? It's not full. If we find that it is going to be full, 19, I don't suspect it's going to be. If we find it's getting full, then we'll just put an extra service on. But at this moment in time, we have, is it there, yeah? We have our cargo train, which is, yeah, is pottering along. It's going to come here, it's going to pick up what is essentially 17, and then it's going to go out again. Now what I'm hoping is, I'm hoping that this will also mean that we can stem a bit of the flow in our finances, because this train is losing at the moment 4.7, but if it wasn't dropping anything off, then no wonder. This is not ideal. I mean, that's better than it was, but we are processing it quicker than we are delivering, so we absolutely need to kind of bulk that up a little bit. Oh, I've worked out the issue. I bet so many of you were screaming at me. It's this here is bringing refined oil. Right. It's bringing crude oil. Crude oil doesn't take crude oil, it takes refined oil. So bet so many of you, no wonder it was taking the stuff back. Right, okay, let's think. Right, we're paused. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that, I'm going to go here, I am going to that there, configure cargo platforms, where are they? They are here. Are these the right ones? No. No. Is it that one? Okay. Yep. Right. Is that, how long is that? How long? So that's 240. So we need another, what's that, 2 more platforms on it, do you reckon? So 1, 2. Catenary, what speed is that track? 120. Standard tracks. Go. Right. Okay. And then let's take that back. That back. Tracks. go. Standard. Alright. Standard there, like that. And then flexibility is the name of the game. Right, so you're going this way. One-way signal there and a one-way signal there. Where are we go? Oh, that's controlled there. Right. Hold the phone, guys. Problem has been solved. You are going to there, not there. Now the question is this 58 going to make a sharp turn to the right when I unpause it? It is. Okay. Are we going to... Wait, what junction? Right. I think we are... I think we've lost our cargo. Is that because we dropped it off all in there? Right. Okay, that is why that wasn't producing. So we're now 66 at that one, 12 at that one. Boom. An entire episode making a complete hash of that. But we fixed it. So I think we're going to call that an episode there. So we've now got our extra, albeit diverted, line. We have solved some of the high-speed challenges at Gravesend, so our passing services are not interrupted. There we go. Case in point. And we've also added a little bit of capacity. We've added ourselves an extra class 150 to the pacer. Here we go. Let's slow it down. There we go. Still running at a decent capacity, which is good. Our freight train should be flying off our flying junction here. Oh no. So this is going to pass through the central tracks, yep. St. Helens. Love it. Do we actually have anything in on this line? I don't think we do. I think we just have it in this bay. We don't have anything on... Oh, that's just a passing line. Do we actually have anything go through the passing line? Oh, we do. We can. It can stop on that, but they don't. Oh, we don't really have enough traffic to warrant that yet. How's our 152 slash? Yeah. Nice, full, but not too bad. Is it making us money? It's making us 700 according to that. I'm not keen on them silver wheels. It's a bit of a new regional railway sort of livery as well, isn't it? 278, I'll take that. Should be empty. Yeah. And then you should be filling back up again. We're actually leaving 3 passengers on the platform. Yeah, which is now 4 passengers. Sorry, but not really what we've got capacity needed. Okay, great. Thank you very much for joining for episode 7. Hope you're enjoying the season. Let's have a think about what we're going to do in the next episode. We definitely want to try and take advantage of the fact that we have a rail link across our river, which is great to see trains, a boat and a train, both. Where's that going? That's going away from us. So look at that. at that. Going across the steel bridge. 101. That is much more like it at 29. Right, okay, so that should be over half full when it heads off. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you like what you want, and in the comments make sure you give me any feedback. As you can see from this episode, I do take it on board, even if I do spend most of my episode fixing my stupid errors. But hey ho, is what it is. Thank you very much for joining and watching and listening and whatever you're doing. Thank you very much. Goodbye from me. Goodbye.